Okay. Um, I'm not going to be here very long. And I'm sorry I'm 24 minutes late on this. I didn't, um, wasn't expecting company. But I find this very interesting, and nobody told me. All right. Nobody told me what happened. And nobody told me what happened, man. Y'all, I missed out on this. I actually missed out on what happened on charades. You see, y'all said I'm the one with the jealousy. See, I was just told earlier today. Somebody made a reference, and when I watched the live stream on charades, somebody made a reference to me up in that chat room, and I gotta say that's jealousy right there. That's straight up jealousy. And I'm trying to be careful what I'm going to say. I'm trying to be careful. That's why I'm pausing. If y'all going to see, if y'all going to talk about music and the types of music that people listen to, one would have to know the history of it, right? You got to do your research. And I might have to do a video on this because I did a video on this a long time ago. See, I'm a historian, right? And um, in the you always hear white people using hip hop to denigrate black people, namely those who are white conservatives, and black conservatives do that too, right? Conservatives, white and black, y- use hip hop music as a way to denigrate anybody within the African American community. And what this person was trying to do was a roundabout way to use the anti hip hop argument of his as a way to paint the wide brush on all black men. And the person is doing this for two reasons. He's doing it to benefit the divester community. Nothing more than less. He got a bunch of divestors and BWE on his channel, um, with their anti-black male hate speech. And what's going on? What's going on, George Golden? What's going on with you? And I find that, hold on, let me put the RQ, not RQ, the QR code up here. Yeah, and let me put it right here. Yeah, if y'all want to support the screen. And and to come out the gate, to come out the gate, attacking Sherrod right out the gate. How come nobody told me had happened? How come none of y'all told me this has happened on Sherrod's channel? See, some of y'all created this narrative that I, Big J, is jealous of Sherrod and jealous of Brownsville. And y'all think, oh, because I want those subs that Sherrod have, and I want that type of attention that Sherrod and Brownsville have, right? Now, I gotta ask this question. Where is Bomb Cherry and people like uh Caitlyn, and where are people like those people who normally would say this is about jealousy? Where were y'all at when old boy came up on that December, I forgot what day, December 22nd, 23rd, 24th, something like that. It was around, I think it's like it took place during the whole Fat Joe, the whole Fat Joe you know, AUS thing, right? And right. And this is, and let me talk, George, this is what kills me, right? This is what kills me. The same people that would attack hip hop music, right? And let me say this right now. Let me say this right now, so that, because we got people on here who don't have they don't have no self awareness, right? But you got people on here, you can't comprehend what I'm saying, because I had to tell some of these Negroes what SYSBM came from. We're not part of the manosphere. Look up the term manosphere when you look up go to a dictionary, go to dictionary.com, or W uh, the Webster dictionary website, and type in manosphere. See, too many of y'all. Let me say this right now. I gotta go off on a tangent here, right? I gotta go off on a tangent. Stop trying to say y'all not manosphere when SYSBM came from two dots, from two schools of dots. Um, you know, when it came from, when it used to be a slogan, "Save Yourself, Black Man," came from an individual who was here before the guy with the bucket on his head. I forgot his name. His name escaped me for a minute. Before that, you know. So I wish you niggas would stop trying to separate yourselves from the manosphere when y'all use manosphere talking points. The red pill community, there's factions within the red pill community. You got MRA, MGTOW. Now, the offshoot of MGTOW was SYSBM and Igmore. Then you got the passport bros and the the dating coaches and the PUAs and the incels. Jeez. But anyway, y'all, see, I'm the historian. I've been here longer than y'all know. I know where these groups offshoot itself from. Stop it. Y'all only came here, and the thing is, y'all think y'all, and when y'all say black manosphere, y'all looking at things like the Anger Man O'Shea thing, right? When I'm talking about the black manosphere, we talking about when black men separate themselves who make the same arguments that white men do, but they can't. But they're still at the same anti-feminist sentiment or anti-womanist sentiment that they couldn't, that they're not accepted on the voice for men, and separate themselves from um what's the other group? The other what's the other group? I forgot the other group's name. But anyway, I'm gonna do a video on that because niggas try to contact me on the comment board and try to tell me that I'm wrong when I'm the historian. Y'all been here when Kevin was here. Y'all was here when Tom, when uh, you know, all during that whole. But y'all wasn't here from the beginning. Just stop. You know nothing. Okay, y'all know nothing. But let me talk about this. Right. Where was I at? Yeah. So what he's doing, what this person's trying to do, right? He knows he can't grow his channel, right? Right, and that's what's going on, Auntie. What's going on with you? And yeah, they had no logical skills. So sadly, that you have to explain to. Yeah, you had to explain things. I'm getting tired. You know what? I'm getting tired of explaining things to people. You know what manosphere is. If you look up the term online, the definition of manosphere is a loose collection of men who share an angst against feminism, and the belief of against feminism and things that they see as a threat to masculinity. That's the definition of manosphere. So what does all those groups are mad at feminists and mad at women, or they like to critique or go after women for most of the time. That's your definition of manosphere. I don't know why people can't compute. It's right there in front of you. You can't debunk me. Just because you on YouTube talking doesn't mean you can debunk. You can't. It's there in black and white. The history does not, you cannot change history. But anyway, back to what happened on Shiraz, right? I can't believe that I missed that. But then again, this should prove I don't go to Shiraz like that because I'm not sub to Shiraz, right? But I find this very, very funny to me. Now he came out the gate attacking Shiraz. Now, I just like to. I would like to ask Bomb Cherry this. I like to ask Bomb and everybody else who's involved, who called me jealous of Brownsville and Sherrod. Okay, are y'all gonna call that lame ass nigga over there, that lame? Are y'all gonna call him jealous? Cause that's jealousy. Now that's some jealous shit. Now as for somebody say I'm not a fan of hill pop like that. I really am not. But if you listen to music for a very long time, you would know, if you listen to country music, how many times violence has popped up in country news. Now, I know a lot of people don't listen to country music, right? A lot of people don't listen to country music. There used to be a woman, or she's still around. She go by name of Miranda Laubert, a crazy blonde-headed white woman by name of Miranda uh, uh, Lambert. Miranda Lambert is a country music star during the early two thousand. I say around 2009, 2010. During the Obama years, I put it like that. During the Obama years, right? And George, you beat me to that song. You beat me to that song because didn't Johnny Cash in 1967 made that song? He shot a man just to watch him die, and then he made another song in the same album where he said he shot the bitch down. Now, that's one of the first times you hear the word bitch in a song came from Johnny Cash. That was 1967. So where are all these Negroes like this nigga who I'm referring to ain't using that logic? Because if you see white men with the guitar talking about killing somebody and doing something with their wives, or even Miranda Lambert, she talking about killing her husband, deleting her husband, and putting him and burning him up. How many songs does Miranda Miranda uh, Lambert sings? How many songs did Dixie Chicks sing that has violence? A lot of these country songs has violence in it, especially after 9/11. You had these songs talking about we're gonna go over there and we're gonna kill and we're gonna destroy, we're gonna do all that. But you let yet though we want to talk about what Ricky Ross says, and we're gonna take what Nas and the Nas Jay-Z beef, or the Tupac and Biggie beef, and we're gonna talk about drill music and say, well, that's on black, bruh, 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 bruh. Tom Jones sang a song about Dyla, but doesn't he kill her in the, bruh? You see what I'm saying? See, in the argument against hip hop was his roundabout way to talk shit about black men, to perform his anti-black male speech. And I'm glad people in that chat room saw him what he was really about with his old flagging ass. The hypocrisy of it, right? And these are the same people, right? These are the same people that voted for MAGA. I want you to understand this. Y'all voted for MAGA. Ain't MAGA these songs that have been played in Donald Trump's, or JD Vance, or even in MAGA rallies, songs that predicted violence? Kobe Keith's songs are violent, but nobody want to sit there and talk. Nobody want to mention about that. No one want to mention, you know, um, songs by um, Wyoming. Um, I forgot her name. The one who sang the song "Stand by Your Man." Did y'all ever look at the lyrics of that song? A woman accepting abuse, or should I say possible abuse, because it's not, you can take the lyrics depending on who's singing the song. It doesn't tell you what the man did, but she's standing by him anyway. Now it's very suggestive, you know. Right? Oh, wait. Yeah. Tammy Wynette. Thank you, Tammy Wynette. You see, people just need to shut up. All right. Y'all, these idiots online know nothing. That's the point. They know nothing. And the problem with social media, it allow people who don't do the research talking. Stop talking. You got these clowns showing up on these panels saying any old dumbass shit. Yeah, Kid Rock. So don't just because hip hop has a see and that's what that Negro, that bald headed Negro was doing, right? He was trying to make this about black men, and specifically black men, because that's all he knows. That's all his bread and butter is. Let me do hate, black male hate speech. And I'm gonna say this too, right? And I'm glad somebody mentioned my name in that chat room, right? Because I know who sent his ass. I know who sent him. Because how can you mention Brownsville, but yet you said this is your first time being on Sherrod's channel? How you gonna be on? How you gonna know anything about Brownsville, but then turn right back around and say, see, and that tells me he been sent. He been sent. Somebody told him already. He been watching already. He been sent. And it's like what somebody told me the other day. Big J, you're being watched. And I wonder if these Negroes actually will actually put two to two together and see what's going on. See, I see a play, right? I see a play coming. You know, I see a play. And the play is, let me well, I had no let me dial this back, right? I'm gonna dial this back for a good minute. Let me dial this back. Now, Cassandra, you saw what happened on Sherrod's channel, right? And I wasn't even there to see that, but anyway, this is more about destroying every other black man's channel that is anti manosphere, anti red pill. And that person need his channel to grow. But the problem is, people, those black women on Sherrod's channel, even though I think though that they're full of shit, they're not going to go for. They don't hate black men. Okay, the black women that's on Sherrod's chat room and the ones that on his panel don't hate black men like that. They're disrespectful to black men, but they don't hate them like that, right? But if you go to this particular person's channel, those individuals have a disdain for African American men or black men in general, right? So so I'm glad that the women up in Sherrod's chat room can see what this nigga's trying to do. If I would have saw this before today, I would have laid off of Sherrod. I would lay off of Sherrod. I'll just I'll just pretend, I'll just lay off of Sherrod because no, no, I can't get mad at Sherrod anymore. After seeing that, I can't get mad at Sherrod because if that fuck nigga's around, then I'm sorry. I can't. My gripes against Sherrod is his dishonesty and him being uh two-faced, right? But I'd rather have Sherrod's being a two-faced ass nigga than this hateful ass nigga who surrounds himself with women who should be in jail. And yes, I said some of those women on that nigga's panel and channel should be in jail because I know, and many and people like me and V Dub, shout out to V Dub. We know that some of you women should be in jail for some of that bullshit y'all have done 5, 6, 7 years ago. And the thing is, some of y'all claim to be nurses. Okay. Oh, I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse at this place. I'm a nurse at this hospital. Yay. But I think black men should die. I think black men should die. But wait a minute. You said you were a nurse. And there's about a good four of these women who claim to be nurses, but then they made comments talking about they want black men to be deceased. Now, there is a reason why I'm being watched, right? So when I was asked who these women are, I refuse to tell you who these women are. Some of us had archives. Some of us over here who've been here the longest have archives of y'all saying that dumbass shit. See, the point is black men in this space are dumb, right? I believe that the black men in this space are dumb as fuck. But you women are goofy as hell. Okay? See, talking about this space, right, for the last 10 years at least, right? Being in this space for 10 years, you can tell these Negroes are not educated. Uh, if you hear them talk, they regurgitate what somebody else says. So that let me know that they're not widely read. They're not cultured. Um, uh, they're not cultured. They're not refined. They're I pay close. There's two things I judge a man by, right? I judge a man by his vocabulary and how he the first words that come out of his mouth. That's how though I judge a man, right? And that's why I said black men are dumb, because they're letting the world know how uneducated they are, how dumb they are, right? Now, they come online and they talk shit about black women. Oh, she's a maggle. No, I'm sorry, not a maggle. She's a daggle, and she's, you know, she's real four, and she's all of this, right? But when you go to the women's side, the pink pill, the BWE, the divester, the divester clique, they're saying the same shit, only in nice words. Now the men are dumb, but the women are educated, but they sound so damn goofy trying to copy what dumb niggas doing. Like, okay, everybody talk about the red pill. Chris and Carazon, Crystal and Carazon will say, "Well, I'm pink pill." Copying. If you're smarter than Obsidian, if you're more educated than BGS and Obsidian and O'Shea, and you're living in this posh community with this white man, and you live in a white, and you live in this upper middle class where all these dust mites can't touch you, right? Why are you copying them? That make you look goofy as fuck. It's stupid as fuck. Right there. It's dumb. You know. That's why I said black men are dumb and black women are goofy. And black women should know better not to repeat or follow the lingo of dumb niggas. But like I said, I'm gonna carry on, with that, because y'all don't want me to tell y'all the truth. But anyway, I know I have to go off the beaten path, but I just know now, though, since I saw what I saw, and because I was there for something else, right? I was there for something else, and then I realized, you know, Shiraz's being watched too. That's why Homeboy came up there a couple weeks ago, last week or so. That's why he came up on Shiraz's panel, and I'm sitting right. And when I was told of this, right, and then when I saw what I saw, I had to chuckle, because this is about the same time when I came up there, and me and PhD was going at it, and then this person showed up, and then that person trying to do this grandstanding, and then you know, and then later on he popped up. See, his problem with me, right, and his problem with Sherrod. I'm take what his problem with Sherrod and his problem with me about, right. His problem with me is I call those women evil. See, I know those women on his channel are some evil ass individuals who should be investigated for a lot of fuck shit they did before he got on YouTube. He and when it comes to Sherrod, right? when it comes to Sherrod, he mad at Sherrod because Sherrod, and along with Brownsville. And let me talk about the whole Brownsville thing, right? Let me talk about the whole Brownsville thing. Notice he said, I've been took notice of Brownsville. How you know Brownsville, but don't know Sherrod? Most people know who. Most people knew Brownsville because of Sherrod. See, it seems to me it seems to me this individual has watching my beef with Brownsville, and I do have a beef with Brownsville. He must saw me over there on Bomb's channel the last time me and Brownsville got into it was on. Well, it was on. Well, one of the big flare ups was on Bomb Cherry's channel. It was on Bomb Cherry's channel. So so he said I claim I watched Brownsville. No, no. And the reason why I'm against the divestors in the BWE is not. You see, I have both a political and a personal reason why. See, some of y'all some of y'all who let me say it like this, right? I know I'm kind of all over the place. I know that I'm gonna say this again. I apologize if I'm being all over the place, but there's so much things I like to fit into this because it is because I think a lot of people are confused to my motivations, right? Um, on why I'm pissed off about some of the people who are divestors or manosphere, right? Well, Espy is being in is not just political. Yes, I have a political reason. I see the manosphere and the female and their female counterpart as a political and social threat, right? I view both sides as a threat um to Western society. The misogyny, the misandry, such and such and such and such. I see them as a political and social threat from the outset, right? You know, but it became personal. It became a personal issue when some of you attack my co-hosts, attack the people over here, and making shit up. That's why I said I want the manosphere gone, and I want these women groups gone too. I want the divestors gone. I want the BWE gone. I want the pink pill gone because it's gotten to the point that it's personal. Because I know what y'all have done, and a lot of people have seen what y'all have done. Y'all got Jared Haggerty fired from his job. Jared Haggerty been fired not once, not twice, but 3 times in 2014, and I know who did it. And I'll say this name, Simone 56. Now I'm willing to say her name. I won't say the other names. I won't say the other names be part of that. So having said that, right? Having said all of that, right? Oh, wait a minute. Sherrod's time is coming. He will crash out. He almost crashed out over that, having his daughters over on Fatty's channel, right? I mean, he had his daughters over on Fatty's channel, but we're gonna wait on that, right? I'm gonna wait on that. It's coming. It's coming. But but for right now, knowing how black YouTube is, and knowing how redundant these storylines are, and I call it storylines, how redundant they are. Um, so he's, like I said, his time is coming. Right. Right. George, you're right. George, you're right. All sides say they hate each other, and they're part of the MAGA crowd. Both sides spewing hateful conservative talking points. You know, I was going to make a video, night and Bishop, and I was going to ask this question concerning Sherrod and Angry Man. I said, Sherrod, now since Anger Man is all of that, I'm going to ask, I would like to ask Sherrod, are you going to flag down Anger Man since Anger Man pulled out that gun out on your channel, on your panel now? If you're such against remedial rhetoric and you're against the manosphere, quote unquote, are you going to flag down Anger Man now since Anger Man did all that whole ass shit to you on that other channel? But y'all said Big J is the bad guy. But anyway, that's something, that's something that needs to be asked though. But I'm gonna say something else too. And I've been alluding from what I really want to say, but ever since my beef with Brownsville and Sherrod, and since the appearance of what's her name, like I said, I'm being watched, Sherrod's being watched, and I see a play being made. And I noticed certain people coming to my channel all of a sudden. I'm gonna say that again. For the past month or so, the past 4 weeks, 4 weeks, I got certain people who I don't talk to, trying to make videos about me, talking about, oh, Big J, you have an anger problem. You got a fool over there saying Big J got an anger problem. Yes, I do, because niggas like you doing some whole ass shit. It's unbecoming of a man for you to think like, to have a nigga. I'm human being. All human beings have emotions, and I'm a type of man that don't like lies. Lying pissed me off. Gaslighting really pissed me off. That virtual signal shit pisses me off. And people use that as a cover for, as a deflection for who they really are. And in this case, I'm talking about Sherrod, right? Sherrod like to gaslight people and trying to say, oh, you are the problem, not me, blah 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 blah. But anyway, like I said, certain people, I say ever since, you know what? It's not just the month of December or November. I'll say ever since August and September, when I got demonetized and when I got flagged, I noticed certain people come up and over here last month, and people in the same group of people show up on Sharad's channel. Let me say that again. Ever since I got the monetized, and ever since I got flagged, because I got the monetized and flagged all at once, right? I got a community guideline strike, which now has been repealed, but I have a um I have a I have been demonetized. I cannot be monetized again until February. And like I said, fuck trying to apply for monetization. Fuck that. I don't care about being demonetized anymore. You know. And I blame them niggas on that other website for that whole ass shit. All because they were after this particular woman. You know. And speaking about Jalen, I told Jalen stop showing up on these panels. You know, because that's one thing I find was so disgusting about Sherrod. And let me say this right now: I'm not here to defend Jalen. All right, Femi. Hold on, I'm put Femi's comment up here real quick, right? You put Femi's comment real up here real quick, so I don't want nobody said I'm picking on Femi or I'm coming at Femi sideways, because no, let me say that I have respect for Femi, so I don't want nobody. Let me say it like this to Femi concerning Jalen, right? Jalen is a problem, and the best way to deal with Jalen is not having him on panels. If people, and this is my problem with Sherrod, right? If you call yourself solution based game, and we here against remedial rhetoric, that's the whole tagline is okay. We're against remedial uh behavior. Then why have Jalen up there, knowing that Jalen doesn't have his mental faculties, and he doesn't somewhat he's very slow in understanding what's going on. He just regurgitate and he say the same shit like, I got flagged by the sisterhood. The manosphere, I'm manosphere. And he said, I'm not manosphere. I'm manosphere. I'm not manosphere. And you say this, and then he's only regurgitating what Red Supreme be saying, and he only copying what other people are doing, right? He's only copying other people doing. And the thing is, you know, him being on panels is a problem. They use him as a mascot. When he took out that jar of Vaseline on Grandmaster Troll's channel late at night, saying, "I don't need black women. Here is me to satisfy myself with." And he pulled out this jar of Vaseline out, right? You know, and and how you gonna and everybody knows this, right? Everybody knows this. Everybody knows Jalen ain't all wrapped up too tight in the head. But why y'all rely on him on panels? The best thing for Jalen is don't put him on these panels. I don't get it. It's not funny. And so when Sherrod does it, when Sherrod sit there and do it, and you got PhD Diva being, oh, I got a PhD, and this guy is, you know, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's why I'm mentioning his name night in the Bishop. He is watching. I know he's watching. And George, George, that's what I'm saying. It's exportation. So if you are against, if you for, if your claim is solution based gang and solution based group, and you know we're you're saying you're SBG, right? We're SBG. We're SBG. We solution based group, right? And you claim you're here to solve Black America's problems. Why you exploiting Jalen, knowing Jalen doesn't have his mental capabilities, his mental faculties. The man doesn't have a job. He's online every day, almost and pretty much every hour, every time of day. He's on somebody's panel, having his big pepper nose up in the camera. So you can't sit there and talk about. And that's my problem with Sherrod, is you are exploiting Jalen. And no, I'm not here to defend Jalen. That's why, and the reason why I yell at Jalen, because I'm so tired. I'm so tired, Mel, seeing him being on panel and he doing stupid shit like putting Vaseline on a Vaseline jar and putting Vaseline on his hands and telling everybody to spit on his on his booty hole and spit on his dick, and you know y'all need to suck his blah 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 blah. Makes no sense. Right. Right. Exactly. People think the overtop buffoonery on panels is entertainment. Nah, you're just ruining reputation on your platform. Go to any major platform like Tim Pool, they don't do panel buffoonery. You know, let me say something. Back in the back about 8 years ago, right? I'll say 2000, maybe when Trump went down the escalator. I put it like that. The time when Donald Trump took the escalator down in Trump Tower. That was the goal of this channel. That was the goal of my channel, is be in the same position of Tim Pool, or where Destiny is at now. That was the main point of this channel, right? At that time, to be where Destiny. Everybody said, "Well, Big J, no, you be hearing bomb Cherry saying, well, you're jealous of Sherrod and you're jealous of Brownsville." No, what Brownsville have and what Sherrod have, I don't want. I want what Tim Pool have. I want what Destiny has. That's what I want. I want what Professor Scott Galloway has. See, I'm not jealous of any black man. I want what the white boys got. That was the goal of my channel. I said was, right? That was the goal of my channel. Be where Tim Pool and them at. Why y'all think that I was doing interviews for? Why y'all think I had, I was doing interviews with political candidates, you know, with congressional candidates and so for presidential candidates on my channel? Because I want to go where Tim Pool's at. Fuck what Sherrod doing. And when the bomb Cherry said that dumbass shit, and what bomb said was fucking stupid, so damn ignorant. See, I'm gonna say this right now. Some of these women on here are groupies. They think, oh well, we gonna overlook what Sherrod, all that bullshit Sherrod was doing. I don't know why y'all overlooking that shit. Everybody else, some of the men see it. Sat Passe see that grimy shit Shiraz's doing. I am see it. Aunt T actually got up on Bomb's channel and played the footage on what is the problem. Shout out to Aunt T though, by the way. We know what the problem with Sherrod is. Y'all just overlooking it because Brownsville's calling y'all queens. Mel, you're not a content creator. You're not a content creator, Mel. Hold on. No, yeah, I'm about to highlight her channel. Not highlight. I mean highlight her comment. Sorry. The algorithm pulls you back in. But this whole idea of saying I'm jealous of Sherrod. What do Sherrod have that I want? The types of people that I want to draw in are not like those people that Sherrod pulls in, right? Um, Sherrod's fan base is not who I want. Not those types. I want what Destiny has. I want what Tim Pool has. And the reason why I'm staying stuck in this space because I'm actually defending people on my channel though. That's probably the reason why I'm in these beefs because I see some fuck shit going on, attacking the people on this channel. So that's why though I unsub from a bomb because when bomb said I was jealous of Sherrod, knowing the fact that Exposed the Manosphere has two channels, and I've been on Exposed Manosphere. I'll be featured on Exposed Manosphere's videos, and he in both his channels. If you add up both his channels, it's 6,000 subs. Sherrod only got 3,000 subs. So how can I be jealous of Sherrod when Exposed to Manosphere has more and I'm featured on his channel? And when I say it's feature, I mean in a respectful way. In a respectful man. Not that whole I'm gonna do bounties on this nigga because sexy red and her little weird ass bullshit, you know, because I'm getting tired of that old bullshit, them fucking bounties. Like everybody overlaps. I guess so. I'm just saying, So next time it bomb Cherry or Somebody said I'm jealous of Sherrod of Brownsville. Tell them, I ain't no nigga I'm jealous of. The only black man I would like to be is Barack Obama. Other than that, I'm not. I don't want what most of you niggas got. What you niggas have, I don't want. I want what the white dudes want have. Shit. Why should I be jealous of any of you niggas? No, no, hold on. You didn't watch that video, Femi. That video saying when I said the beef is over, I was talking to Reg. I was talking to Reg about my beef with Reg is over. You see that right now. You see what Sugar Bomb now Sugar Bomb. It's been explained for the last 15 minutes, and you just now coming in here talking about I'm envious of Sherrod. What do Sherrod and Brownsville have that I want? They ain't no black man on YouTube. Yeah, like sure. It's been explained. I don't want what these because I tell you why. Tell you why because you might say with Big J it was not true why I get mad. That's the point why I get mad because it's not true. The point that y'all create a narrative, making into a narrative pisses me off. Making that as your default positions, knowing the fact that that can't be true. If you see me on expose the manosphere and expose the manosphere, been on my channel. I think you want a family like them. Um, that's kind of too late on that, Sugar Bomb. If I was in my 20s, if I was in my 30s, yeah, I probably might say, yeah, I want a family too. But I'm in my 40s now. I don't. I'm not looking for a family. I ain't trying to create no family. You know, I ain't trying to create no family. Them days, that phase is over with. For us, I'm too old to create a family. And I'm only 40. Well, I'm not even 44. Let me say this: I'm not even 44. So let me just tell you something. I'm in my early 40s. So I'm not trying to start a family. I would like to start a family when I was 28, 29, 30 years old. I would like to start a family back then. I really don't have the 12, 14, 6, 16 years ago. Yeah, I would love to have family back when start in my young years. I don't feel like doing that shit now. I don't feel like starting no family for what? Knowing who I am, it's too late for me. So this whole idea, oh, I'm jealous of Sherrod because in Brownsville because they're married and they have kids and I'm past that. My problem with Sherrod is that he is controlled opposition. And now He's just now mad at Anger Man when he should have been mad at Anger Man when Anger Man pulled out the gun out. Anger Man pulled out the gun out. Um, on Sherrod's platform, and he didn't, and Sherrod didn't say anything then. But since since Angman came at him, oh, it's now a problem. Angman pulled out the gun out to destroy Sherrod's channel, but he couldn't see that part. See, Sherrod was too busy trying to laugh at me about that shit rather than trying to chin check Anger Man. So I don't want nobody say, "Oh, Big J, you are jealous of Brownsville and Sherrod." I don't want to hear nobody to tell me that shit. Um, yeah, I got it. I didn't download the live stream night in the Bishop. I didn't download that. Um, but sure, Sugar Bomb. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is Sherrod should have known what Angerman was trying to do when Angerman pulled out the weapon. Everybody was calling me a bitch ass nigga for reacting the way I reacted, but I was reacting at Sherrod. I was telling Sherrod, okay, do you see him trying to take down your channel down when he pulled out the gun out? Well, if y'all, I don't know who you are referring to, Mel. I don't know who you referring to, Mel, when you said when you said this, Mel. Hold on, you said somebody should be with all the false narrative spread about the Mel. I don't know who you was responding to because I'm looking out the window. I'm doing all this, and there are people around here, right? So I really can't really um. So the thing is, right? Um. He actually reviewed the live stream when he did cook Sherrod, or should I say when they was roasting in on that other purpose panel. But going back to what she's saying about false narratives, I don't know if Mel who's Mel what Mel is talking about or talking to. But if we're gonna talk about false narratives, there's some of us who had clipped videos and clip screenshots, and that's probably the only way to do it is replay the old ass videos from Brooklyn Blue, them old videos from Obsidian, them old videos that Tommy you used to do. So everybody can sit there and see that Tommy's lying to y'all, Anger Man's lying to y'all, those women from the sisterhood from the olden days, like Black Woman's Fear and Simone 5 6 and Kristen Carazon been lying, all of that. Put that shit all out there. See, the problem is if somebody if somebody does that, and V-Dub try to do that, they try to flag down V-Dub's channel. When V-Dub put all those evil messages, those evil live streams that these women was doing. And that's why I said ever since August, I've been watched. Ever since that bullshit that happened in November on Sherrod's channel, when I was talking to PH Diva, and that woman showed up, I knew then I was being watched. See, I'm just the means to the end. See, the thing is, they don't like me because I don't like them. I have a hatred of the divestors and the hatred of BWE, but I'm just a tool for them to go after the manosphere, right? Because they know that I'm anti-manosphere, and this particular individual let the cat out of the bag. And no, I'm not talking about May. I'm not talking about May. This person let the cat out the bag when she said, when she said, I will not go after Big J until we knock down, because Big J is beefing with old boy on that other website, which tells me that because I'm beefing with the manosphere, that 400-pound manosphere nut job over there, I'm in their good graces. But soon as so if that 400-pound nigga die, he croaks, he disappear, or he fall off the planet one day, then they would turn their knives out on me. See, I'm just a means to their end. And that's why that nigga showed up on Sherrod's channel the other day. Sherrod is just a means to an end on their side of the ledger. See, not every man who is against the manosphere is pro divester and pro BWE. Some of us can't stand the BWE because we suck. Because I, for one, know how destructive and the doxing and the shit they have done. I witnessed the doxing they have done, calling people jobs. I was there when that happened. The problem is I was so focused on the men that I kind of ignore what these women was doing, and I shouldn't have. Let me say this again. I was so busy beefing with the men that I neglected. I didn't ignore it. I neglected my attention to what the women was doing, and you women had done a lot of evil shit too. There are a lot of people who lost their jobs. Jared Hagerly from Tyler, Texas, for one. You know, some of y'all who's on that, what's that website called? Lipstick Alley. Some of y'all was on Kristen Carazon's personal website before she put it on private. We all saw a lot of that shit. All this is a fucking game. Y'all using some of these men, and that's why. And shout out to Expose the Manosphere. See, when Expose the Manosphere is coming after the Manosphere and SYSBM, right? When he went after the SYSBM community in the MGTOW community, y'all, these same women was having to wave the pom poms. Yes, there's a man cooking. Uh, there was a man cooking the manosphere, yay! But then you go right back to their panels. They're talking about how they're talking about who is exposed to manosphere to put his picture up there, making fun of him, making fun of his appearance, saying he ain't shit, saying he's a dusty, as he is fighting the manosphere. So that let me know some of them. That's why I said I'm not a shoulder for you women to cry on. And that's why I said I'm not fighting the manosphere for y'all. I'm fighting the manosphere for the future. I'm not fighting for y'all. See, like I said, I view the manosphere as a political and social threat. I don't care about y'all's feelings about black men. I don't care about that shit. In fact, I stopped caring about that shit because y'all use men who could be y'all's ally, and then y'all shitted on them. All right, y'all shitted on them. Even though Taz is problematic, right? Even what they did to Taz, and I have a problem with Taz, but my problem with Taz had nothing to do with y'all. It's more about him with the shit he said to me the other day, right? Um, you know, those of us who eventually they turned on Taz. Now when I saw them turn on Taz, um, I shrugged my shoulders, because the men who are speaking out against these misogynistic groups, it's we're being used. That's why I said that's why if y'all see me change my tagline from anti-manosphere to I'm not a shoulder to cry on. Are you sure that was a black woman? You sure that was black women? Simone 56 show her face on her channel. Um, I do know what she did to Jared Haggerty. Do you want me to say some more names? Sugar mom, since though you say it, since you the one who's asking, I know they're black women. And you talking about what happened to Aaron? I'm sorry. You mean what happened to supposed manager? Yeah, those were Divest or Sell It. Did a live stream on Aaron on excuse. Well, yes, his name is Aaron Fountain, by the way. He put his real name out there anyway, but exposed manosphere. Let's talk shit about him. So there are black women doing this shit. And I never said I'm a savior of black women. Never said that. Some of y'all back then try to put that tag on me, right? I listen. I can't be because what I witnessed on Lipstick Alley and what I witnessed on the Pink Pill website, I cannot be a savior after me seeing what the other side have done. The um the the ferocious the ferocious shit that the women were doing. I can't say, oh, I'm a defender of black women when sooner or later I might have to come after them too because they have done exactly the same shit that the men are doing. See, I call it from both ends. You know, and this whole damn thing come after black women, right? I think that's the most weakest shit in the world. It's so fucking weak. Like, oh, black women did this, black women did that. I'm like, you niggas are stupid. Y'all think this is a power move. Y'all so fucking lame. You got bigger problems to worry about than what black women are saying. Y'all worry about Keisha. You ain't worried about the environment that created the Keisha. You're not worried about the environment that created Keisha. That's why I try to tell you niggas, instead of you trying to terraform Keisha, terraform the environment, you dumbasses. You know, how do I know it was the women? Because I know it was the women because you hear their voices and you see them. What are y'all talking about? I was there when y'all saying that y'all want black men dead. I just neglect to respond to it. I just neglected to respond to it. Did I say something about it? Yo, yes, I did, but not to the point where um where it needed because I just think that I think that black men have bigger issues to worry about than what women are saying or doing, and it's stupid. And it's stupid what niggas are talking about. I think it's so lame and so weak that this is a power move. Like, yeah, man, I'm a shame, blame, and explain. This is me trying to shame SBE. This is a power move to do what? You blaming women for what? And some of these women, most of these women, you don't even know in person. So how that's like me telling going up to going to mail or Sugar Bomb or Cassandra Brown in the chat room and say, oh, Big J, or Big J, believe all these women are real fours and such and such and such and such. I'm on SBE these women. I don't know y'all, but you get idiots like your AJ and seeing Reds of the world. You get idiots like Reg and Joshua Johnson and demo niggas with you know or truism will come at y'all with the whole y'all just a black real four, y'all just a black B word, and don't even know y'all from a can of paint. It's that bullshit I can't stand. Like they don't know. Y'all blaming these women for it happened in your personal life. Bullet bags, anyone? Yeah, are you talking about Cynthia G? Oh man, don't get me started on Cynthia because I have went after Cynthia. Don't trust and believe. Anybody can go in my archives and see me going after Cynthia. I even went after her directly on Nyla's platform. That's why I will never be on Nyla's channel ever again. Okay, because that's why I will never be on Nyla's channel ever again because I went off on Nyla and I went off on Cynthia right after that. So you know, you know, I did start on Cynthia because Cynthia went after Bacardi Henderson, and she went after Bolton John, and she went after black men who got with white women, and then they got deceased, right? Bolton John would just sit up in his house in his apartment eating a bowl of ice cream, and he got shot. But Cynthia still want to roast this man. Bolton John decided to take a plane trip from Texas and go to Greece with his classmates in order to get stumped, and then he got stumped out by some Croatians in Greece because he said hi to a white to a local. Oh, let's just bash Bacardi Henderson. That's why I'm on Cynthia's neck. You know, um, yeah, but Bolton John was with a white woman. That's the whole point. And the only person who was with a white woman was Alfred White. Alfred White was in Jasper, who had a white wife, and those Ku Klux Klan members who was part of the police force in Jasper, Texas. That's why they found him lynched in that tree. He was lynched off of a pine tree on the outskirts of it's in that wooded area in East Texas. So anyway, you know, so all of y'all are food to me. All of y'all worked under this expression of this concept of acting out on y'all's insecurity in black men are insecure, black women are insecure. All right, y'all insecurities and y'all's low self-esteem. That's what this is about. This sector of YouTube is gravitated to people who have low self-esteem and people who are very insecure about their womanhood or their manhood, and they projected these insecurities onto other people. And that's my problem with this space for the men and the women. So that's why I said that's why I played this clip. I'm gonna say it right now. Hold on. You know what? That's why I played this clip for a reason. You know, that's why I played this clip for a good reason.
My God, man. When the smoke clears away and the bleeding stops, what have you got? You've killed and they've killed. You can't distinguish the enemy. Mr. President, maybe there was no more.
And that's what I'm saying. I can't distinguish who is the real enemy. So therefore, I think all of y'all are the enemy. Both sides are the enemy of common sense, the enemy of common decency, the enemy of fairness, the enemy of anything that is good and just in society, right? Or that should be good and just and fairness. Y'all are the enemy of that, you know. So when the Henderson died, and when Alfred White died, that's when I stumped I kept. That's why I put a target on her because I'm going to defend innocent black men. Alfred White is married to his woman. What does him married to a white woman have to do with you, Cynthia? What does Bolton John eating a bowl of ice cream when he got shot by Amber Geiger? What does he have to do with you? What does Bacardi Henderson taking a vacation from Austin, Texas, and flying a plane to Greece and have a trying to have a good blow off some steam, have a good time, in order to be stumped out by some anti-American group? These three men said nothing about black women, or known to say anything negative about black women. That's why I stayed on Cynthia's neck. You know, that's the whole point. So Mel, for you to say, "Oh, she just responding to what black men saying," well, then, therefore, by that logic, she should never attack Bolton John. She should never attack Bacardi Henderson. She should have never attacked Alfred White. She should have stayed on Anger Man's neck, BJ's neck, Osinian's neck. She should have stayed on these niggas online's neck who say these despicable shit about black women. She could have stayed on these niggas online. So I don't want to hear the whole she just responded with what black men saying. She should just stayed those on those niggas. Because when you start targeting innocent people, then people like myself is going to intervene and saying, "Oh, that shit's not right." Because I'm gonna stand up and say, "Well, hold on. You already insulted two. No, you already insulted three black men from my home state of Texas. Hell no, I'm not. I'm not gonna allow you to do that. I'm not gonna allow. I ain't gonna allow you to do that bullshit. So I don't give a fine fuck about whether she was responding to what black men are doing. If she want to respond to what black men are doing, respond to these idiots online who's saying stupid shit like those passport bros, or these damn MGTOW idiots, or these, you know, or these clowns online, or these men like Kodak Black, or some of these rappers who make hip hop artists who make tons and tons of trashy material about their own women. That's what Cynthia should have targeted. If something happened bad to Kodak Black, okay, go ahead and say it. If something bad happened to fill in the blank, do that to him. But other than that, it, anybody who got murdered by a police officer um, shouldn't be shouldn't be dragged. That's my problem with Cynthia. Now I hope that clears that up though, because I don't feel like repeating myself on that shit. I hope we got that cleared. Hold on. Right. And see, that's why I get on the FBA neck, right? And let me say this though, I got a video clip from Tariq Nasheed and Tone Talks and Yvette Carnell. Oh, everybody said I was anti-black people. Everybody on Sherrod's channel was saying, Big J, you don't like your own people. Wait until I put out that footage of Tariq Nasheed on how the origins of FBA, because When I put that footage, I want nobody to say, Big J, I don't know, well, Big J, I see why you talking. No, no, no. I've been here the longest. I know what Tariq Nasheed is doing with the FBA thing. I know what Tone Talks and Vic Cornell doing. Some of us who actually was watching this shit see the bullshit, see the lying, see the deceit. Some of y'all just look at being look at the emotional aspect of what FBA supposed to mean, and just expose that against the foreigners and the Africans and the Caribbeans that talk shit. Me, on the other hand, I'm looking at this FBA shit as nothing more than a grift to gaslight and virtual signaling. That's all I see this shit as. And I already downloaded the video. What Tariq Nasheed said. He only invented FBA only to get at, only to piss off tone talks. That's all. And when I play that video, cause I'm going to have to cut pieces out of that video. And when y'all watch it, I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, Big J, you're wrong. Big J, blah 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 blah." I don't want to hear it. I really don't. See, so don't get me started on FBA, ADOS, the pro blacks, the conscious community. No, don't even don't get me started on that. What's going on, Gabe? What's going on with you? Oh, I did. I did. You see that. You see that. Wait a minute. I did. This is what I'm talking about. Sugar Bomb created a narrative that I attacked Bomb for good mother. But anybody can go in my archives and see that was the complete opposite. I told Bomb don't put good mother on the panel because good mother is looking for views and she's been attacking black people. So Sugar Bomb, why did you just make some shit up? See that right there? You just make some shit up. I never attacked Bomb for good mother. Even Bomb would tell you that. Taylor would tell you that. What I said was, do not put good mother on the panel. That's all I told him. Yeah. That's the reason why though we put those archives on private, and I ain't just talking about myself. I'm talking about myself and V Dub. Shout out to V Dub. The reason why we put our sometimes we put it off private. We put it no, we put it off private. We put it public. Then though we put it back on private for a reason because a lot of y'all like to flag channels when the proof is shown. Y'all like to flag channels. Y'all love to flag channels. When somebody say, "Well, Big J, you said this," no, I didn't. And when I put the proof out, oh, y'all want the flag. That's why though I've been. That's part of the reason why I'm demonetized. Exactly, George. You you was here, George. Everybody knew though I was against the good mother. So how can I tag team with good mother against bomb when the good mother is a racist bitch? Come on, come on. Come on. You, you gotta try better than that, sugar bomb. You gotta try better than that. Y'all gotta try do better than that. You know though that is not even true. That's not even true. If that was the case, I don't think Bomb would make me a moderator on her channel. And I don't think though some of those women over there like Black Beauty and some of those women over there um would would be try to be friendly for me, friendly towards me over that shit. If I ever done that whole ass shit, you know, that doesn't make any sense. All right, that doesn't make any sense for you even saying suggesting that bomb sugar bomb. Yeah, listen, yeah, yeah, and that's the thing too, though, Queen. I cracked the fuck up too with that whole storyline that Sugar Bomb just created. It made no sense. That made complete no sense. Now I was beefing with Bomb years prior, and that was over the white dude. When Bomb and those niggas from Louisiana, from New Orleans, tag team with that white dude, and that white dude was calling CPS on Sansaray. Yes, I was beefing with Bomb over that. That's the reason why I was beefing with a Bomb was over that shit. And that white motherfucker by the name of Junk Pow Video, JPV. Yeah, the SYSBM click. I'm not SYSBM. Now, even though them niggas do try to claim me as part of SYSBM, I'm like, niggas, how can I be SYSBM when I mostly been with no, mostly been with black women. So if I've been dating or sexually be involved with black women, that would make me SYSBM. Now, because y'all saw me with white women, because I have no preference, I have no racial preference when it comes to me dating and mating. These niggas think, oh, I'm solely with Caucasian women, therefore I'm SYSBM, according according to according to that sorry ass nigga SKC in them. I told niggas I've never been. I've never been. I don't like SYSBM. SYSBM is just a male version of the divestors. Okay, Sugar Bomb, go find the clip because Bomb's channel, that live stream is still up. Sugar Bomb, and find it. It's on Bomb's channel. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't that happen around 2000? I want to say Let me try to name the year. It was like October, November of 2021. Go on Bomb's channel in October, November 2021, because it happened on Bomb's channel. So that would debunk your claim. Your claim. See, and my memory is very, very good. My memory is very, very good. Because not once I said, "Oh, bomb this." Oh, wait, hold on. Right, hold on. She said, "Yeah, she got the clip." Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm glad though you got the clip, Queen. I'm glad you got the clip. I wasn't even going to share the clip. I was gonna let people find it for themselves because I'm tired of showing people the proof and shit. You know. But anyway, hold on. I'll be right on back. Let me put myself down real quick. I'll be right back. All right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I came back from the potty break. So yes, I'll do wash my hands. Now, let me see what Queen said in the chat room. The clip I only show the clip Zoom portion, but it's not when. Hold on, let me put it up right here. The clip I got only showed the Zoom portion, but not when she first came. It was the second time, I believe. Okay. Okay, you don't have to show. You don't have to show, but like if you can, hey, if you want to show it on your channel. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and just try to show niggas that even when you show them, they'll find something else to say. You know. they'll find some other excuse. Just like that bitch ass nigga Brian Triple X, or so and so almost said, Reg, somebody called you the N word, Reg, and I played the clip of the video, and I'm sitting there like, okay, well, is Reg a white man? Is Reg a white man? Does Reg wears "Make America Great Again" a MAGA hat? No. Then therefore, why are you making shit up, nigga? And then when I showed him the proof is, oh well, Big J, well, it happened on her channel. Well, Big J, it happened on your channel. Wait a minute. First of all, you said it happened on her channel. Then you said it happened on my channel. Then though you said she almost said the word. That's why I don't fuck. That's why I say you niggas. If you going to speak on somebody, back that shit up. Reg ain't no big tall white dude from goddamn New York with a New York accent. Brian, the only reason why though you try to attack people on my channel, Brian, because I called out AJ ain't seen red for defending Pearl. And it's amazing that black men in this space, right? That black men in this space will tag team with fascists like Nick Fuentes and Pearl, just so y'all can denigrate black women. It's so fucking dumb. AJ better not say shit. And I'm gonna say something. AJ talking about I'm in politics and I'm in politics. Yeah. We gonna meet the governor and we gonna meet the mayor of Chicago. We trying to get rid of. Okay, okay, nigga, do that shit. But I want you to understand. I want you to go to Real Dana's channel, or is it Real Talk with Dana, or Real Dana's talk channel? Go over there when Judge Joe Brown came for me on that panel. Let me give you a little hint. Go play the footage of me and Judge Joe Brown going at it. Or when Judge Joe Brown popped off on me over Tina Turner and Will Smith. Because I said, and this happened before Tina Turner died, right? This is before Tina Turner died. So what happened was, let me put some context in on that. Let me put some real context to this. Will Smith slapped um Chris Rock, right? So Judge Joe Brown was on Real Dana's channel, right? Yes. Judge Joe Brown and myself got into it. Do you want me to play the clip? Let me go ahead and find that clip. By the way, let me find that clip. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find this clip. You see, I'm gonna give somebody a hint. Let me try to find this video. It was on Real Dana's channel. And that's when I said, you know what? I'm gonna make an example out of Judge Joe Brown. See, just because I have a small YouTube channel, and because some of you niggas said though, oh, Big J, you're a failed YouTuber, doesn't mean though I'm not a failure in everything else. Let me try to find this clip. Let me try to find this clip. Hold on, where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, that's right. It's on private. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot I put this on private. Let me go play this clip. I think this is the right clip. And somebody please tell JD Miles to know what comprehension is. Ah, damn. So stop typing. If you can't comprehend what's being said, stop type. Just stop talking to me for real. You know exactly what I said. Hold on, let me try to find this clip. Right? Yeah, yeah. Let me try to find this clip over here. So this video's on private, right? But it's on the Real Danish channel. Um, more Will Smith drama. Will Smith is on the Real Danish channel, and I guess she put the video on private. But here is what happened, right?
While the judge big up Ike Turner, explain that.
Hold on, no, hold on.
No, there isn't.
And Judge Joe Brown, excuse me, I gotta get up for a minute. When I came in, right? This is where I came in at. And let me right there. And let me share this right here. Let me unhide this right here. Let me unhide this because this is the video right here. Let me unhide this for a minute so y'all can see what's going on.
That there's a singular black culture
No,
because
there
worldview is a big part of it.
You know what? You know what? Can it be quick? Because I need to move on to the next topic.
Wait,
I can't. Like, I need to move on to the next topic.
Hold on. I am, but I got to come back on it. You're right, brother. And you know what? We need to sick Will Smith, bitch slap him for coming up with that concept that Hollywood has run with so thoroughly.
All right, thank you. Thank you. No, wait, Obi, come on.
What did you say?
No, wait, no, because I need to move on to the next topic. BIGJXXX says, ask Judge Joe Brown, how can Will Smith be a punk while the judge big up Ike Turner? Explain that. Exclamation.
Thank you. Now that's at the now. You know what? Though, let me try to find that rest that I'm not gonna do no justice showing my reaction to that video. Let me just say let me go to the real Danish channel, and that's at the 2 hour 2 hour mark. Let me see if her channel's still up. Oh damn, it's on private. Okay. She got it on private. But anyway, yeah. She got it on private. Real Dana got it on private. So let me go right back to my reaction to that.
BIGJXXX says, ask Judge Joe Brown, how can Will Smith be a punk while the judge big up Ike Turner? Explain that. Exclamation.
Thank you. Now that's at the
God. It's your damn Wi-Fi. You can't hear me.
Big up on Ike Turner. I support Ike.
Yeah, you support Ike Turner, but you call Will Smith a punk. He's calling you a hypocrite.
Will Smith is a fucking punk.
Well, that makes Ike Turner to a punk too. But watch this.
Well, he says, how can you compliment Ike Turner and not call you Junior? Ike Turner
has been badmouthed by this Hollywood. Ike Turner, I grew up where Ike Turner was an icon in our neighborhood because he always stopped with his homeboy, bought fries and hamburgers and Cokes, and would sit there and talk to us youngsters for 2-3 hours at a time, telling us to stay straight, focus on school, get a decent career together, act like you've got some sense, treat women with respect, and treat your communities with respect. Tina Turner drove around in a matching Rolls Royce, and if you made the...
What does that have to do with what I'm talking about? Let me say this again. What does that have to do with the fuck I'm talking about? I can care less about what Tina Turner have driven, or what I have driven. What does that have to do with the fucking talking, with the fucking question that I specifically ask? Your Honor. And this is the reason why I gotta say this right now. This is the reason why I want Section 230 to be repealed from law. Yeah. I know. I went off the rails. Let me go back to what he was talking at. Joe Brown will be sued for bullshit. Judge Joe Brown lied his ass off because how can you just sit there? You know what? I'm going ahead of myself. I'm going ahead of myself. Let's continue. Let me see. Let's continue. It's after. Yeah. Let's go about 5 more minutes of this.
Bad mistake of confusing the two vehicles. She'd roll the window down, cuss you out, spit at you, tell you you weren't worth a goddamn, and she would treat you like dirt. How else would I do that? Okay, fine. One particular anecdote, personal eyewitness, ears heard, to a picnic, family style picnic, not picnic, barbecue, 4 houses down from where the Turners live. Ike was down doing his gardening. He put his trowel down, wiped his hands over, came over and talked to the young men, including me. We all played football for Dorsey High, asked us how the team was doing, talked stuff to us, told us to be in school. He went back that week. Tina Turner came out the door, started cussing at him. He started talking to her, saying, please, there are children around. Stop that. She wasn't mad at him about a woman. She was mad at him because he had a writer's block on a song they were working on. She wound up coming out and hitting.
Wait, can y'all hear this or no? Can y'all hear this or no? I tell you what, hold on. Let me unshare this real quick. Let me unshare this real quick. And let me do this. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Turn the volume up. And then that's on the. Then I'm gonna share this again. Yeah. Let me go over here and turn the volume up. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the volume up here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and play. Yeah, let's go and play. All right. So because I'm playing this for Femi because Femi never saw this.
Him as hard as she could. It looked like with one of these heavy cast iron head rakes. We thought she'd done some serious harm. Yeah, we saw that. I saw her when she was standing in line at Ralph's Market on Crenshaw Boulevard at the railroad tracks. There were 4 little high schools.
Then why wasn't you
Why wasn't you at the hold on. Let me stop sharing this. Stop sharing that.
See, the thing was, I was in the chat room, right? Because I couldn't get on the panel. So let me see.
So we're gonna go back again in all fairness one more time. Because later on, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going what he said. I'm referencing what Ike Turner said himself. Now, do I got to play the other stuff? Well, guess what? I'm
in a minute. She wasn't a prostitute. She was a pimp, allegedly.
wait, whoa.
Okay, but anyway, I'm trying to find that place where Judge Joe Brown tried to call him about my manhood. He said, "Big J, you not a man. You a marshmallow simp." So when Judge Joe Brown said that, okay, I said, okay. So when that nigga ran for mayor, like I said, my channel may not be shit. My channel may not be shit. I may be a failed YouTuber, but I'm good at playing dirty politics. Don't fuck with me. Now I hope we understand each other, feel me? Because we will be willing to do dirty politics. Because I know politics. When he start running for mayor, all I did is send the link. When he ran for mayor of Memphis last year, all I did, or back 2 years ago, I should say, I send that goddamn clip. Don't fuck with me. That's the point. So this is to that nigga in Chicago. Don't act like you a good ass man when we see you on YouTube talking about you whoop a woman's ass. You beat women up. But I'm a failed YouTuber, right? You back in a white supremacist. Yet you talking about how Chicago's all fucked up. That's why you niggas want to get rid of me too. See, it's not just the women that want to get rid of me. You niggas want to get rid of me too, though. Like I said, you know what? I'll let the late great James Earl Jones say it for me.
My God, man. When the smoke clears away and the bleeding stops, what have you got? You've killed and they've killed. You can't distinguish the enemy.
Right. I can't distinguish the enemy because all of y'all do the same shit. I remember that time, and I'm gonna say something about Judge Joe Brown. That's not my first time getting on Judge Joe Brown's ass, by the way, because on Talk Real Solutions, Judge Joe Brown was a guest on Talk Real Solutions back. I want to say it was during 2015, right, when they were talking about changing the $20 bill, and Judge Joe Brown showed up and let me put up Talk Real Solutions up, right? TRS, right? So Chaos Reign invited Judge Joe Brown to speak, to be a guest on Tyrone's show, right? So Judge O'Brien was talking all this bullshit about how putting Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill is emasculating black men. This happened like the tail end of Obama's term in office. Now do you see why, you know, see I went after him then. Because even back then I said that's some bullshit. You worry about a $20 bill when black men are getting shot, getting killed, and the people who shooting and killing young black men are walking away. Why you worry about a black woman on somebody's currency, on a white man's currency? There are some black people who can't get that $20 bill because a lot of them are in poverty. Yeah, you worry about who's on the $20 bill. See, that was the first time me and Judge O'Brien got into it. But like I said, some of the footage has been lost. But I'm sure if y'all try to find it, Chaos Reign probably might have it because he was hosting on Talk Real Solutions on on Sunday night. You know, so yeah. Well, anyway, I'm just giving you where I'm coming from. I'm telling you where I'm coming from. All right, because I'm trying. So nobody won't make no mistake on where I'm coming from because I'm neither of y'all's camps. Okay, let y'all know I'm neither of y'all's camps. Yep, I gave a $10 bill to a black man the other day. Yeah, some of us ain't going to see a $20 bill. Some of us had to pay. Some of us got bills. Some of us are broke as hell. The hell you mean? Some of us on here are broke. I don't care who's on that $20 bill. But obviously he was talking about it was emasculating black men. Well, my thing is, okay, how come you didn't advocate putting Martin Luther King or Frederick Douglass or somebody on a $20 bill? How come you didn't use your celebrity in that TV show he had to spearhead a movement to do such thing? See, just shut up. Some of you Negroes just need to shut the fuck up. Talking about $20 bill, emasculating black men with a $20 bill. Get the fuck out of here. I bet the person who's spending that $20 bill trying to buy something to eat, trying to feed his kids, trying to feed himself, his kids, and his if you have a woman with him, trying to pay these light bills and shit. He ain't worried about what's on that light or what's on that dollar bill. He worried about keeping the lights on and keeping the food on the table. Shit. Y'all worry about stupid shit like us emasculating black men. You know what emasculating black men? That the prison industrial complex that emasculates black men. The prison industrial complex that emasculate black men. The crumbling of the education system, that emasculates black men. Address those. Oh man, don't get me started on Claude Anderson. Listen, don't get me started on Claude Anderson. Because I asked Claude Anderson, how can you say all the shit you have said and you went up to Detroit? Now, Detroit is run by black people. 85% of Detroit City Council and city government is black. Detroit gave you a check. Yes, the city of Detroit gave Claude Anderson a check to build his black Wall Street thing, right, in Detroit. But because Claude Anderson had a big ass mouth and being condescending, did you know they ripped the check out of his hand? The check that was about to give it to him, they ripped it right out of his hand because he said something stupid and told him to get the fuck out. See, nobody see some of this shit. A lot of y'all don't even know. But I think people like me, Vita, that sorry ass nigga, Madhead Doctor, Haven Bullets. Some of us seen the footage or have seen what went on. What happened? It happened in Detroit. They gave him the key to the city to rebuild this one part of this whole block of um Detroit, right? And then he turned around and said, "Well," and I'm going to tell you what though he said, right? I'm gonna tell you what he said. He said, "Well, we're going to build black businesses in Detroit. I'm gonna take this one block of land in Detroit. We're gonna make nothing but black businesses on this block." Okay, the city council gave him the check. They actually written the check, right? Now, now before the check came, the ink on the check came dry and was about to be hand delivered to Claude Anderson. Claude Anderson opened his mouth and said, "Well, I don't want non-blacks to shop at this place." They ripped that check out of his hand and told him to get the fuck out. They told Claude Anderson to get the fuck out. That's why I be telling people, y'all gotta be sure who y'all follow on social media. Y'all gotta be careful who y'all follow on here. All right, y'all gotta be careful who y'all follow, because you know. Anyway, I just and then seeing Claude Anderson going after him and Jughead Joyce, Boyce Watkins went after what's his name, Coach Prime. You know, Deion Sanders when he left Jacksonville, Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, I mean, come on, really? Because he left at ACBU, he wasn't treated right. So him and his son was not treated right at the ACBU. He left for Colorado. Oh yeah, it was Colorado, I think. Yeah. So yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? You know what, George? I'm going to find that video and call it grand opening, grand closing, because that shit. I was like, but they gave you the money. They told you, yeah, go ahead and do X, Y, and build all these black businesses. Okay, you going to get taxpayer money from taxpayer money to build, to revalentize, to remake, re redo this block, but then not understanding there's a thing called the Civil Rights Act of 1964, where the government cannot discriminate you based on race and color. So why would you get the money and then tell and try to do the opposite and try to be discriminatory of who is the customer base? Well, I thought the argument was $5. You know, uh, it'll take five minutes for the dollar within the black community to escape the black community, right? To escape. So if there's white people shopping in your, if white people are your clientele and your customer base, along with the black customer base, and they eating your food, shopping your clothes, um, you know, and they're hiring for your services, well, you wouldn't have to worry about the $5, because white money carries more weight, quote unquote, by rich white people shopping in your places. Therefore, you wouldn't be worried about the $5, the 5 minute rule when it comes to the black dollar escaping the black community. It makes no damn sense for him to sit there and say we don't want no white people shopping out of business on this block. It's stupid. That's why I've been on this tear about Claude Anderson. And that's why some of y'all be calling me a coon and everything else. No, Claude Anderson be saying some, you know, Claude Anderson, he be saying some shit and you be agreeing with him, and then all of a sudden he says some off the wall shit. You be like, wait, hold on, what? Wait. He did what? They literally gave you the money. And you just blow that off? They literally hand you the check and they told you to return the check and get the fuck out. I gotta find that. I gotta find that. Y'all, if I find it, I'll make a video on that. Because there are too many people in here who are new and they don't know the history. They don't know the background of some of these. Why some people are on that anti Claude Anderson click is because of that shit. And it's not on some self hate. I hate myself because I'm a black man type of shit. It's more about, well, nigga, you shoot yourself in the foot. You know, that ain't about some jealousy shit. So anyway, I wasn't expecting to talk for this long. Um, yeah, but here's the thing: Tone Talks needs to put up that old website because he's not. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because yeah. Tone Talks is not above approach either, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I got no personal gripe against Tone Talks and or Yvette Carnell. I don't have no. I'm sorry. When Yvette Carnell put on that Trump hat, that MAGA cap on, when they found her wearing that MAGA cap on her live stream, you know, you know what, we gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all find that shit. I'm gonna let y'all find that because that's too much. That's too, that right there would be too much for y'all to handle. Cause that shit, I was shocked seeing that. Well, I was dumbfounded when I saw her with the MAGA cap on. That one, I'm gonna let y'all find that because you know it's somewhere on YouTube. You know, I find it weird she advocates for ADOS but married to a white. Well, no. Let me say it like this though. I really don't care. I mean, if she has a white woman with her and she's I'm not really if there was a black man that has the cure for or a black man or black woman and they have the cure for um they have the idea for or a cure for racism in America, I probably wouldn't. I would rather take it if if he's married to a white woman or married to a white man. I really, if that black person had a cure, I wouldn't care. I mean, because not everybody is not everybody. Normally, people who gets into interracial relationships don't just say, "Well, I'm trying to find me a black man. I'm trying to find me a white woman. I'm trying to find me a white man. I'm trying to find me a black woman." It's not like that. How interracial relationships starts is despite the social dynamics and the possible issues surrounding that. Um, a lot of these uh companies ain't created the way that some people think it's created. I'll put it like that. I mean, some people came from the military base or came from small towns, so it's not going to be um it's not like the narrative that people say about what old boy did uh proposing to his wife from the Washington Commanders game. It's not the narrative. So I really don't. I'm really not going to care about who this person has a family with. I really ain't going to try to. It's none of my business. I just put it like that. It's none of my business, and I think though if we're going down to that path, I think that it's going to be um I think that's going to be counterproductive. You know, if you ask me, it'd be counterproductive on that end. Well, I know because there's always that whole theme about okay, if a black man's with a white woman, therefore he's suspect to be a homosexual. Cynthia started that whole narrative, and I'm sitting there shaking my head like, okay, well, if you're against homosexual black men or black men being in dabbling in homosexuality, then therefore why would you have Ratchet Today as a co-host? And everybody knows Ratchet Today is a homosexual. and he's proud of that. So, and no, I'm not condemning homosexuals. I'm not being homophobic. We're talking about the reality. We're talking about the hypocrisy of somebody like a Cynthia G. You know, it just, anyway, I said enough. I said enough. But I'm gonna get off of here. Well, because, I think because of the image of the black man, portrayed in the media, and how black men are, the hypersexuality among black, or the hypersexual the hypersexual image of the North American black male. Because sex is always been mentioned. He's been used as a sex object, um, for the last 500 years. He's been used as a sex object. Forced. Black men was forced to breed with a unsuspecting black women. Black girls been taken from one plantation to another, and been locked up in a room with a guy whose only sole existence is to take a woman and force to breed with this woman. And she's, you know because they want, I guess that's part of um I think that's part of the social psyche. And then how birth birth of a nation, um how birth of the nation has this, uh I don't know if y'all ever watched the movie, the 1912 1915 movie Birth of the Nation. It showed black people taking over the southern government. And then black as soon as black men took over the southern government, they passed laws to grape white women. And it's that whole. And then the whole no Vaseline, and news about Ice Cube. And it talks about, you know all of that with other men. So I think that's why that is um a response point, a talking point. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. I appreciate it. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but yeah. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. Y'all want to donate? It's right here. It's right here. So yeah, and I'll see y'all next time. And I'm out. Peace.